Is something wrong?
Well, it's only normal there are sharks, Smile. Honestly, there really isn't anything to worry about.
Yo, 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 look at my teeth. With no doubt, and needless to say, the feast is taken with the prey.
Oh, you, don't know what me now, you. Oh, you, don't know what me now, you.
There's a little yellow boat going down to the wreck of the Titanic.
Did you say yellow?
Yellow?
Yellow!
Yellow, yeah.
Ah, I hate that color. I can't stand yellow. Are you sure it's yellow? Well then, let's go and sink it now!
There is something definitely wrong here, and we're in trouble. Trust me, it's really big.
We got all the time in the world to take care of the loot, but right now I have to go and brush my teeth. The telegram has to be sent straight away to the Baron Vander Tilt. To the Right Honorable Baron Vander Tilt. Your Lordship.
So? Elizabeth! Gosh, this is really stuck! Oh! Oh! Go!
Whoa! Stop that, Artie! What you're doing is useless!
What do you mean? They're my friends, and they'll die if I don't bring them back to the surface.
I only said what you're doing is useless.
You see, with the little air that's left, there will not be enough for them to survive back to the surface. We'll give them breathing apparatus and take them to Atlantis.
I swear, if something bad happens to my friends, I'll rip every tooth out of that shark and I'll make them into the most beautiful necklace you've ever seen.
There you are.
Huh? Hey, what's happening?
Don't worry.
Help! I'm dead! Come help me!
Keep calm.
I'm dead, and you're taking me to doggy hell. Where are they taking them?
Right where you're going. To the hospital, where the doctors will give you a special treatment.
It's nothing dangerous. Everyone in Atlantis has had it. It'll help you breathe when you're in the water.
They're taking the treatment.
All we have to do is convince them there was no alternative. They could have died, or they could have been brought here, where they'll have to stay for the rest of their lives.
Of course, when they realize that we're giving them the elixir of life and they'll never grow old again, they'll just want to thank us and celebrate forever, don't you think?
Look, keep still and let me think a minute, will you? To be able to complete the treatment, you have to drink the elixir before you visit the city.
Of course. Keep calm. If they wanted to harm us, they wouldn't have saved us. And this elixir is such a pretty color. Come on, drink.
You're right. I'll take one.
Let's drink a toast to our friends of Atlantis, to whom I am eternally grateful for having saved us. Huh? I don't believe it. Aren't those toys?
Yes, they are. You have no idea how many toys we have rescued. Toys that have gone overboard during their crossing.
As the king's ambassador, I have the honor and pleasure of welcoming you to his kingdom. And here you will be able to live in peace and serenity.
I don't like the sound of that.
Well, I now officially declare you new inhabitants of Atlantis.
Welcome to Atlantis, where everything's a dream. And it's a special place. We have a king and have a queen. You can thank your lucky stars that I have saved your lives. But one thing I've got to tell you. Up there, you can't go back.
A week has now passed since the disappearance of His Highness Prince Don Juan of Almeida and his beautiful consort. In all probability, they have ended up at the bottom of the ocean, along with the mythical Titanic.
And now, I hope you will accept my apologies and those of the Queen for the lack of tact displayed by our counselor when he gave you the news. I can now confirm it. From now on, Atlantis will be your home, and you will not be able to leave it ever again.
Your Majesty, on the contrary, it's better that we were told about the situation right away. And I have to say your counselor informed us in the most amusing way.
And now the moment for our liberation has come. We should not be here in Atlantis. Ronnie and Top Connors will have to gain the trust of the rebels' leader and do everything they tell them to, even if it means stealing the elixir of life.
I'm ready to serve, Your Majesty.
We must prepare for battle.
All we have to do is win.
This is the beginning of worldwide domination! Together we will rule the world!
Chief, look out! Here comes the enemy!
A bit to the right. Get a better aim. Way to go! That's it, Smile, buddy!
Watch what you're doing, Smile. His Majesty gave the order to be careful and not to hit anyone. Oh, my. A little girl. What is your name, my child?
I'm called Brumali, Your Majesty, but I'm not a little girl. It's a curse, not a disguise. I'm dolled up like this because I fell into the hands of a little girl who thought she'd put a wig on me when she saw me with this skirt on. It's awful. I can't bear it.
Good. From now on, you have a new leader.
Fire!
Way to go!
Jeffrey, just because we're on holiday doesn't mean you can dress any way you like to. No, stop! Leave me alone. Have a heart!
Oh, don't give me that, tough guy. Take that! And this, tough guy.
Artie.
Huh?
And what's Razor Teeth doing in your tentacles?
What tentacles? Oh, these, He must have got stuck without me realizing, Your Majesty.
Let him go now.
All right.
The counselors have suggested that the Queen and I should reward your efforts.
Thank you.
That's incredible! Fabulous! It's brilliant! Let's go check it out!
Audie, His Majesty asked me to come and help you take the Titanic to the Forgotten Island.
This island is now yours, and this will be your new home. This is a secret island, unreachable by anyone, and here you will live happily ever after.
We'll have to start our lives all over again? We're gonna have to start from scratch?
Come, this way. This isn't a mirror. It's a special screen which allows you to see everything that's going on in the world. You just have to think very hard about who or what you want to see, and the mirror will show you.
Tell me you still know the way to Neverland. Shake the sorrow from your wings and teach the mind to fly. Want to tell me